struggling to stand up, climb stairs, or feel steady, despite daily yoga. It's not just getting older. Your legs are starving for 5 overlooked nutrients, not vitamin C, not the usual suspects, that switch on 3 things your strength depends on: nutrient absorption, cellular energy, and rock-solid bone density. In this video, I'll start with the easiest 10-second daily mix you can make at home, and end with the one you absolutely cannot skip. Stick with me. These are doctor-backed, Japan-approved essentials that can turn weak, wobbly legs into stable, confident power. Let's start with the first, and surprisingly powerful, vitamin combo most people over 60 completely overlook: electrolytes. Think of your muscles as tiny electric engines. Every time you stand, walk, or even balance yourself, those engines fire through electrical signals powered by sodium, potassium, and magnesium. Without enough of them, your muscles can't contract efficiently, and your legs begin to feel sluggish, shaky, or weak. Here's the truth. Even if you're eating healthy, natural foods, you're probably still short on these minerals. Most whole foods today don't contain the sodium and trace minerals our grandparents used to get naturally. That's why so many seniors feel lightheaded or drained even after a full night's sleep. Here's what you can do. First thing in the morning, mix a 1/4 teaspoon of high-quality sea salt, Himalayan pink, Celtic, or Mediterranean, with about 32 ounces of filtered water. Add a squeeze of lemon and a small pinch of cream of tartar for potassium. Drink half in the morning, half early afternoon. Within a week, you'll notice more energy, better balance, and far fewer cramps. Most people don't realize that plain water alone won't fix dehydration. Without electrolytes, water can't actually enter your cells. That's why you can drink all day and still feel tired. Your body simply can't use what you're giving it. When your electrolyte levels return to balance, your legs come back to life. You'll stand up smoother, climb stairs steadier, and move with confidence again. But, and this is critical, electrolytes alone aren't enough. You'll feel stronger, yes, but to rebuild that deep cellular energy that powers every step, you need to pair them with one more key nutrient. And that's where things get even more interesting. Let's talk about that second powerhouse nutrient, liposomal glutathione, your body's master antioxidant. Now, that might sound fancy, but here's the deal. Every single cell in your body uses glutathione to fight off damage, reduce inflammation, and clear out toxins. After age 60, your natural production of this antioxidant crashes, just when you need it most. But the liposomal version changes everything. See, regular glutathione gets destroyed in your stomach before it can do its job. The liposomal form is wrapped in a protective fat layer that lets it slip through digestion and go straight into your bloodstream, directly to your muscles and organs. Here's why that matters for your legs. Inside your muscle cells live thousands of mitochondria, your little power plants. Over time, oxidative stress beats them up, leaving you drained and weak. Glutathione repairs those power plants, helping your muscles generate more clean energy with every single step. One study showed that seniors who took liposomal glutathione for 12 weeks gained 35% more muscle strength and walked nearly 30% faster. That's not magic. That's biology at work. Take 500 to 1,000 milligrams a day on an empty stomach, either in the morning or right before bed. Within weeks, you'll start feeling lighter, stronger, and more alert, not just in your legs, but in your entire body. And here's the secret sauce. When you combine glutathione with electrolytes, you create a synergy. The electrolytes hydrate your cells. Glutathione keeps those cells energized and young. Together, they turn back your muscle clock by years. But strength isn't just about muscles. Your immune system plays a hidden massive role too. And that's where the next vitamin comes in. Meet oil of oregano, a simple herb with incredible strength. This isn't just something you sprinkle on pizza. When concentrated as an extract, oil of oregano becomes a natural immune powerhouse. Why does immunity matter for leg strength? Because chronic, low-grade inflammation quietly eats away at your muscle fibers day after day. Even a tiny hidden infection in your gut or sinuses can trigger this. Over time, your body starts breaking down muscle tissue just to keep fighting off inflammation, especially in your legs. Oil of oregano stops that silent sabotage. Its key compounds, carvacrol and thymol, act like natural antibiotics, wiping out the bad bacteria and viruses while leaving your good gut flora intact. And here's something fascinating. Research shows that seniors who eliminated gut infections saw big improvements in protein absorption and muscle growth within 8 weeks. Your legs can't build new strength if they're not absorbing the nutrients you eat. Take 150 to 200 milligrams in capsule form, or 3 to 5 drops of the liquid diluted in juice or water. Use it once daily for maintenance, or 2 to 3 times daily when you're fighting something off. Just remember, take a week off every 2 or 3 weeks to let your good gut bacteria recover. Once your digestion and immunity are back online, your body can finally use the protein, vitamins, and minerals you've been eating all along. But to really build strength, the kind that prevents falls and restores confidence, there's one vitamin that's absolutely non-negotiable. That vitamin is vitamin D3, the sunshine hormone your body desperately needs but rarely gets enough of. Yes, hormone. Vitamin D3 isn't just a vitamin. It regulates how your muscles grow, how your nerves fire, and how your bones hold you up. Here's the shocker. More than 80% of people over 60 are deficient. Why? Less sunlight, thinner skin, more time indoors, and sunscreen that blocks D production. Without D3, your muscles can't contract properly, your bones lose density, and the fast-twitch muscle fibers that catch you when you stumble, they weaken and fade away. That's why so many seniors experience balance issues or unexpected falls. Take 2,000 to 5,000 IU of vitamin D3 every morning with a meal that includes healthy fat. Eggs, avocado, or olive oil are perfect. And don't skip vitamin K2. It directs calcium into your bones and muscles instead of your arteries. A landmark study showed that raising vitamin D levels to optimal range led to a 78% drop in falls and a 57% increase in leg muscle strength within 6 months. That's life-changing. Combine vitamin D3 with the first 3, electrolytes, glutathione, and oregano oil, and you have a complete foundation. Energy, immunity, and structure all working in harmony. But we're not done yet. There's one more piece that ties everything together, and it's not found in any supplement bottle. This final secret isn't a pill. It's timing and synergy. the way you combine these nutrients. Here's how to make it simple and powerful. Morning, 6 to 9 a.m. Electrolytes with your first water of the day. Add D 3 plus K2 with breakfast. Midday, 1 p.m. Second half of your electrolyte drink to stay hydrated and energized. Evening, before bed, liposomal glutathione on an empty stomach. That's when your cells repair and regenerate. Daily with lunch or dinner. Oil of oregano for immune and gut support. This timing syncs with your body's natural rhythm, hydrating, energizing, protecting, and rebuilding every single day. Follow it for just 30 days, and you'll feel your body coming back to life. Not in a vague wellness way, but in real strength. Steadier walks, quicker steps, fewer aches, and the ability to do what you love without hesitation. So if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next video, where your strongest years truly begin.